we're coming to you live from She Were Girls Gritty and Pink, and I'm with Alex. What's up, Alex?
Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for having me on your show. Super excited to be here. I am actually the bass player for Shira Girl. I met Shira, actually it was just a couple of months ago that I met her, and she hit me up and was like, hey, need a bass player. Are you interested in this whole female empowerment thing? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I am actually. I'm so glad you asked. So some other things that I'm involved with, specifically for the Gritty and Pink event, I am helping to coordinate the jam. So this is LA's very first all-female jam.
Wow.
It's the first time in history that we know of that there's ever been an all-female jam coordinated. There are jams that are organized by other musicians that are scattered throughout, but there's never been like a very strong female presence in those jams. So we started reaching out to all of the local LA musicians, just trying to get as many people interested as we could. And surprisingly enough, there's a huge community here of female musicians. So we're very excited to get them all on one stage in one place. So organizing that has been super fun. I've gotten to, help, put people, assigning songs to people, figuring out who's going to be a good fit for what style and stuff. And it's been really fun. It's been really interesting to meet all these different types of personalities and musicians and stuff. Some other things that I do outside of Shira Girl and outside of Gritty and Pink, I work for the Guitar Center corporate office. I'm their lead. I kind of do everything in lessons. So, yeah, we do. Yes. So I work for the lessons team. I help develop the curriculum. I help to organize the training, the operational component. If you're going to have a desk job, it's not a bad desk job to have. And then as if I'm not busy enough, I also write for Guitar Girl magazine. So I test out gear. I write reviews. I get to interview people. I just got to interview Bones UK, who is mind-blowingly talented. They're so amazing, and I used
to play them in my local artist spotlight.
Oh, really?
They came out here in LA, I want to say a year or two ago.
Oh my gosh, awesome. I love them. They're so great. So I get really cool opportunities like that. But again, it's all very centered around, empowering women in music. That's like, no matter what I do in life, it always seems to come back to, how do we get more girls on stage? How do we give a voice to more women? So.
Excellent. All right, Alex, what are we going to hear you playing tonight on stage?
So you'll hear me with Shira Girl. Be playing a full set with them, and then I will actually be switching from bass to guitar during the jam. I'm going to be playing some K-Flay and some Alabama Shakes. I'm very excited about both of those songs. And then at the very end, we've got a special treat. I'll be jumping back on bass, and we've got a group thing that we're doing at the very end that's going to be really fun and awesome. So,
where can we find you? Where are your socials?
All right. Awesome. So social media, Instagram is at Alex Nicole Windsor. Facebook is just Alex Windsor Music. Haven't gotten into Twitter or anything like that, but that's where I post most of my own music, my own material. So, follow me, I'll follow back.
It was so nice talking to you, Alex. Thank you so much. Any shout outs before we go?
Oh gosh, quick shout out to my husband Patrick, even though he's here. I would still like to give him a shout out because really I think that to be able to do this and to balance all these things that I balance, having a partner that is so supportive is crucial. I mean, he brought my amp. I have another amp that I had to bring separately. He brought that, he loaded it in. He comes to every show, he promotes on social media. So having a partner that really empowers you to do the things that you're passionate about is very important. So shout out to my hubby.
Excellent. All right. We're coming to you from She Were Girls Gritty and Pink.